Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Maltese Challenge. I'm Dave. If you haven't watched the first episode, be sure to check that out. It was slightly boring and I sound a bit bunged up, but I'm slightly better now. Slowly getting rid of this flu, so we've come quite a long way since that first episode, so we're going to quickly review things, and then we're going to go into our first game, which is the Uber FA Trophy first round away at Zeebrugge Rovers. First thing I'm going to do though is show you the transfers that we've done, because the team was shockingly, it was empty really. There was no one in there really for us to play or look at. The game is going ridiculously slow. I'm unsure why. Okay. A lot of teams trying to get Mariot Tapadi, which was the actual only player that was in our club. As you can see, we've signed quite a lot of players, quite a few loans, but a lot of frees as well. I'm not going to go in depth with the stats, because honestly, I think any player we sign, anyone on this database, or whoever crap, whoever good it is, there will be a 5-star or at least a 4-star ability or potential for this team. That's how poor the quality is. I think a lot of the stats are even 1s for some of these players, so we'll just go for it. I've signed a range of positions just to strengthen depth really, and hopefully it should get us out of this division as quick as we can. So start from the top to go to the bottom. Stefan Farrugia, James Sheed, who's probably one of the best players I've signed, a winger, Steve Farrugia, Arnold Buttigieg, Noel Attard, Andreas Galea, Randall Refalo, Aidan Atzapadi, Yuri, Justin Kamatsuli, Christian Briefer, Gary Tanti, Andrea Del Negro, Cain Pizzalia, Clint Vea, and Osnef Kassar. I'm not sure about the pronunciation of all of them, but that's the players we've signed. Just quickly go on the squad as well. I'm not too sure why it's taking so long here, but the game has been on and off recently for me. I'm not too sure why. When this hurries up and loads. Okay, quick. Get rid of that. You can see we've got quite a few players now in each position. I actually didn't know this. You can only have a maximum of 8 foreign players. I'm not sure if that's just the cup or that's a league as well. That's a rule they should probably bring into England as well, to be honest. It's not a bad rule at all. I think 8 foreign players, probably narrow it down to about 6. That's not so bad. But yeah, what we're going to do is we'll go through the fixtures and we'll do our first FA Trophy game, and then we'll also go into it was meant to be a league. We had these in the league first game of the season, but it's got moved because we've drawn them in the first round, and then we'll do the Bosnia game with Malta as well, a friendly. So we didn't actually win any of our friendlies, but these were all teams in divisions above us. We got St Andrews first, a 2-0 loss. I think they were in the first division. I think they were a division above us. No real standout players there. Got a draw against Swiecki, who again were in that first division. Drew 2-2, not bad at all. Randall Refalo and Arnold Buttigieg getting the goals. Look how many people are at this game. 13 people. How many were at the first game? Oh, that's ridiculous. So it's deciding to slow down on me. Oh, come on. There we go. 12. Oh no, that was that game. 10, 13, 12, we lost 1-0 there. And we had Zurich as well. We had 19, it was a packed crowd. 2-2 draw. Christian Briefer got 2 for a third. He maybe could be a player. What the Ossie Lucky Ogbobina? Who is that? Where is he from? Nigeria. There's quite a few Nigerians in this league actually. It's a bit strange, but as you can see, we've only got about practically no games all season. I think the league does split into 2 or something some part of the season, or we do get more fixtures. I'm not sure, because I'm not too sure what happens here with this 4-month break. If we just get a random 4-month break, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll go into this first match now, and hopefully we can get a win. It's first outing. It's kind of like you're going into year 7 in secondary school. You've never played with any of these players before in the football team, and you're going out and playing in a different secondary school, and no one knows what's going to happen. 35 degrees. It's Normally it's not 3 p.m. kickoff in Malta. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if it's a cup game or why they're doing it at that time. But we're at the Kursem ground. I'm not too sure where that is, to be honest. There's about 3 main stadiums in Malta where we probably will be playing. Teams don't just have one kind of stadium, if you understand what I mean. This guy doesn't really like complete forward. I'll happily change that. I'll probably go to an advanced forward. That could work. But other than that, I like the look of that team. Everyone's kind of in position, bar the right back. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's just crap altogether. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with that. Using the same tactic I used for the Burnley save. I'm pretty sure it's the same as this one, actually. Yeah, it is. The Burnley save, which we did on the YouTube series before. I'm not going to start attacking, though. If you want to lag on me again, you can just do that, Football Manager. No problem at all. We're not recording or anything. There we go. We'll go control and keep it fluid, though. So everyone's kind of fit condition-wise. Match fitness of all these players is absolutely shocking. Half of them probably smoke regularly and drink regularly. So there's no surprises there, is there? We'll go into this match then. We'll see what we can do against Zeebrugge Rovers. Big game, big game. Oh, okay. That's the prediction. We won't even have to be at best. We should win by 3 or 4 goals. Interesting. Even though they're favourites of... Okay. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. The Sunday Times, I hope that's the Maltese version and not the English version, because I highly doubt they give any toss about this Maltese FA trophy, to be honest. But yeah. That's their team. They're going with a 4-5-1. Pretty... I'm not sure. Kind of keeping it safe to a degree. I've got my assistant to do all that for me. This team was so bad that even the guys that are on trial here on £0 for the contracts. Oh, jeez, I almost deafened myself then. On £0 a contract were even good for this side. That's how bad this squad was. But we'll go now. Zeebrugge Rovers are on this attack here. We're on key highlights, so we shouldn't see too much crap really. Might even make it a bit quicker. It's a bit slow. Oh, we could just freeze it again. There we go. Make it there. I think the quality of football, in this, especially in this division, is going to be absolutely crap. Some of the stats of the players are like ones. Like there's probably some players who've got half the stats at 1, not even above 2. I think you just need one decent player, maybe with an ounce of skill or pace, and you probably destroy this league. And this guy could be it, you know, they prefer guy. He's found Sheed to Vea. 2 minutes in, Cassart on his left. Oh, and he put the ball in. We almost grabbed the goal there. Oh, another throw in. When's this highlight going to be over? It's been a long one. Cleared up. Del Negro. I feel bad saying that. What can I call him instead? I've got to change his name. Can't be calling him that. Surely not. Why is he so boring? What's going on? We're playing some decent stuff. Oh, what a touch. Honestly, is this on key? Oh, it's on fucking full match. Oh, that's probably why. That is probably why, isn't it? Never mind. I was wondering why we'd already watched 5 minutes and none of it had ended. Anyway. Hopefully it ends now. There we go. Now we can advance with the real chances. So, 16 minutes, 17 minutes gone. We're advancing quite long into this first half without a goal. Here, corner in. Ball in. Oh, clip the post there. Now, that could work for us this season, that near post. Just chuck a guy on there. Aiden Azzopardi has taken a knock. I think he's our left winger. Might have to have a look. Is Siri, Sheed, scary ball in. No one at the back post, but Tanti, who's meant to be one of our best players, according to the potentials. There's Del Negro. And there we go, Brief scored. It took a while, it's taken 43 minutes, but Christian Briefer's got our first goal as manager. And I forgot to change the highlight system, so it's going to show it in 3D now, isn't it? Brilliant. But yeah, Zeeburg Rovers 0. I still actually don't know how to say our club name. Shada United we're going to call. Jeez, look at the pitch. Why is it so green? It's like perfect. There's no patterns or anything. What a goal. Good finish. I'm going to turn that off though, because that would get annoying. Okay. Tanti's injured though, right on the stroke of half time. Why couldn't we could have... I would have happily played with 10 men till half time. I'm honestly, I apologise to these guys. I do not know what's going on. Why is it so slow? I've never done this before, even when I've been recording. It just happened today. Gary Tanti. Why isn't Mario Zappardi playing? I'm pretty sure he can play well centre mid, so I'm going to put him there. Could drop him more defensive. That could work. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll try that out. See how that works. Just in front of the back four. It'll make us a lot more steady for the second half anyway. But a 1-0 half time. That should be what we go in at. If this game decides to be any slower. There we go. 2 added minutes. Half time. Second half. Hopefully. We can hold on to that lead, maybe grab another goal or two, just to please probably the 7 people that are here watching us. I checked the season tickets as well. We'd only sold 15, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Like 15 people. It's probably the moms and dads of these people as well. There's not even, we got more than 15 people, so I kind of feel sorry for them. But yeah, we've kicked off here, kicking from left to right this time in the second half. Hopefully get another goal. Probably should have brought off Aiden as a party, to be fair. I might do that in around 60 minutes. We've got a free kick. Kassar and Sheed scores. He's onside too. Good. Well, the free kick was on target. The keeper didn't hold in. Easy tapping, really. That's a good free kick. Straight at the keeper, more or less, as Sheed scores. The landscapes in Malta, they don't have trees like that at all as well. They definitely don't. Yeah. Anyway. Aiden at the party. You all coming off, mate. If this game decides to be any slower again. We will bring on Cain Pazzalia. He's on loan from Valletta, which is a very strong Maltese club. And might bring on the Brazilian Yuri as well. May as well. Actually, he's just scored Sheed. He can play centre mid though. I'll bring off Kassar for him. There we go. And we've done for our subs then. And hopefully, yeah, we can get some creative. It's always nice to have a Brazilian in there. I don't know why. It's just. So here he is. He's picked it up already. He's already making things happen. 3-0. Good little passing play. Easy. 3-0 up. This is Yuri. It's a good little poke forward to side. All the 2 substitutes combining actually. And he's found Briefer, who I think could be a big part of our season. Got a black screen now. Got another chance. Ball in, half cleared. And now Zeeburg could break. Oh, they could really break. Where are our defence? It's a big chance for them. Always missed. Hits the post. That's their first chance really. We haven't really given them much to work with, which I suppose is good from our point of view. It's a really solid first game for us, and I'm very proud of us. How we played. They fitted into this tactic well. I thought it took a while to get going, to get the goal, but I may speak too soon. They've got a chance here. They're down to 10 men because they do have a guy on the sideline there. Playing some good football, and oh god, there's going to be so many of them this season with the goalkeepers. I think the handlings are mostly. I don't think any of these goalkeepers will have handling over 10. And we're coming into stoppage time now. 15 seconds left. Cleared away. Steady. Oh, that'll be it surely now. Blow the whistle, ref. There we go. The Kirkham ground scene has beat Sabre Rovers 3-0. I'm very proud, and the assistants told me to tell them we're very proud. I already know how proud I was. That was a good performance, it really was. And hopefully we can build on that for the future. We've been given a bit of money, which is kind of a lot for us. We've got 500 quid for playing in the game. We've got 2k for actually winning the game. And honestly, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that's a kind of a big deal for our team. We were in £400 debt a week for wages because of the players I had to bring in. I think most of these players are on 40 quid a week, which is kind of nothing, but obviously they would, in real life, it's non-contract, so they would have another job. But that ain't bad. That is not bad for us at all. Why is this coming up with the injuries here? I don't want that. I want transfers. I'm on the Malta one, aren't I? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it comes up. Oh, it's because I got the Malta game, sorry. I haven't even made a squad selection yet for this game, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But we'll make the squad selection, and I'll let you know what's going on. We've got Bosnia, top 20, and we're going to get smashed. Honestly, we are going to get smashed. But we'll get into that game now. Okay, guys, so we're back with the Malta-Bosnia now. We're at home, actually, but our team is very unfit. We're going for this like 4-3-3 formation. Whilst they're going for like a 4-2-3-1. Dzeko up front. We're going to play quite standard, so they don't push too hard. We don't push too high, rather, and hopefully hold. So we kind of don't concede any goals. It's only friendly, but very unfit, as you can see. Just hoping for a decent result, really. Just trying to get us up the world ranking, as you know. And already, Manny Muscat, who's one of the bigger players, bigger names in this team, concedes a foul. Well, 10 minutes in, no real highlights, which is a good sign, I suppose. But obviously Bosnia are going to be dominating the possession. Wouldn't be surprised if we get 3 or 4 this game. Dzeko is not going to miss. He might have a field day. It's taken him 15 minutes, but Bosnia and Herzegovina lead here. Pretty basic finish by Dzeko. Highly doubt. He's probably got a class finishing stat on this game as it is. But, you know, what can we do? We're going to have to bring off Terence Vela. But Bosnia mucking about with it at the back a bit. Begovic. We've got to be pretty sure he won't have much to do this game. Susic, back to Salihovic, into Dzeko again. Iska, ball in. Dzeko 2-0. 24 minutes gone. Not a good start. I'm going to bring off Vaya because he's not going to give us anything this game. Look at why is everyone's stamina and fitness so poor? We don't have a third striker. I'm going to have to change the formation up. Bear with. I'll use the one that we use in the league for the team we just used. I'm going to go counter as well. Misud up front. Shembri on the wings. I think Clayton, Feyer, or Fenech. Feyer, come on. Hopefully make us a bit more solid through the middle too. Just keep it 2-0. Half an hour gone. I wasn't expecting fireworks this game. It is a long process. I think club-wise as well, we need to help the multinational team by producing young, quality players. My team is, I think, 99% of it is Maltese, the club anyway. So hopefully that will help us internationally too, on the long run, when we're pushing up to towards the Maltese Premier League. But I'm pretty confident we can get promoted this season anyway. As you saw, the 3-0 victory was pretty solid. We didn't invite much threat at all from our opponents. So we've had a pretty good start. We've actually got an attack here, Fenech. Here, into Shembri and Michael Mifsud, and we have scored. Wow, okay, game on really now. Michael Mifsud, probably the biggest name Maltese football's ever had. He's put it into the back of the net. Not a bad goal. Very well worked set piece. That's the set piece we used on the Burnley save, and it's worked again. I like the look of it. And if we hold on for 2-1, this could be a very, very good result despite the loss. Defensively, we've been very good. Again, we haven't got another striker, so I'll put Shembri up front. I'll put Mikhailev on the right wing. And bloody hell, these guys, they're out of it. You can go on. Is it unlimited subs? I'm not sure. Yeah. I don't think we've got a left back. Oh yeah, we do. Muscat. I don't even know how good these players are. I'm just going to chuck them on for the time being. And it's only friendly. But 2-1. Obviously, there's still time for us. I don't think we will, but to get an equaliser. Could have gone more attacking, but that probably would have led them to scoring. There we go. I don't think that's a bad result at all. 2-1 loss in the end. I'm actually very happy with that. That was very pleasing. The way he played, I'm not sure if it was a change of tactic. We only have 4 shots, got 1 in. They dominated possession, but we must have defended quite strongly. And that's what I'm happy about this game. Very, very happy about it. I'll quickly show you that. Oh, jeez. Luckily we're home there. We've got a club game and then an international game. Imagine if that was away. I'll be off straight after the match. But I don't think we'd have too much issues with that. I'm not going to actually live com these two. These two that we've just done are going to be the only games of this episode. The next episode we'll go for the next few months. Highlights wise, we're probably going to show you highlights of every game, especially obviously if there's nil-nillers and all sorts. But yeah, quickly got to show you who we got in the cup, because we won 3-0 in the cup. We got Rabat Ajax, who are a Maltese Premier League club. They're 4 divisions above us. That could be a big game. We've got the GFA Cup, which is kind of like the Johnson's Pate Trophy. So yeah, actually I have got to check something. I'm pretty confident we can get into the Maltese Premier League. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. I'm just checking because we're in the Gozo divisions, which isn't actually in Malta. GFA First Division. Yeah, I think we should be safe. We should be safe. So hopefully we can get to the. It'd be a bit of an issue now. No, I'm pretty sure we can get into the Premier League. If there is any issues with that, we'll sort it obviously in due course. But that was a decent episode, guys. We played well both games, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Sorry it was a bit slow at the start. It seems to have perked up a bit now. But if you guys did enjoy that, make sure you leave a like. Obviously, if you're unsure of the video structure still, just give us a comment down below. And make sure you share this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.